First fight of the night, we got a heavyweight fight. Austen Lane taking on Robelis Despaigne. And Robelis Despaigne, I mean, he was all the rage just before his last fight. Everyone was talking about him as potentially being someone that could be a player in this division. I mean, he had in Fury, a 3-second knockout, a 4-second knockout. He was just taking these guys out like it was absolutely nothing. And came in the UFC, got the win in his debut, but super exposed in his last fight where he made Waldor Cortez Acosta, who we all know is kind of just like a low-level, mid-tier boxer, look like a high-level wrestler in their fight and couldn't get up off his back, and just horrible. It just kind of exposed that he's still very green and can't get you out of there quick. It's probably not going to be a good night for him versus most fighters. But in this fight, he's taking on Austen Lane. And Austen Lane, former NFL player, so you'd think he'd be like a super athlete, but the guy's real slow on the feet, man, and very hittable, no chin. He wrestled a little bit in his last fight, but I feel like he just doesn't have the fight IQ, doesn't have that, whatever it is, he doesn't have that extra gear inside him to just do it, man. I feel like he's not a UFC level fighter, and I know this isn't like a super high level breakdown or anything, but I just don't think Lane is very good. I feel like his wrestling is decent, but he doesn't believe in it for 3 rounds. He might get a takedown and control for a round, but I just think eventually he's going to get knocked out. And honestly, I don't think he's going to get a takedown in the fight. I think Despaigne's going to catch him early, like he has the majority or all the other guys that he's defeated, and get back on the track here. But this is like a nothing of a fight. I mean, if Austen Lane comes in here and could take him down in the first round, then you definitely don't want to have that Despaigne ticket where he's like a minus 450 or whatever he's at right now. But betting Austen Lane, I mean, I would never advise that. So, yeah, just horrible fight to kick off the card in my opinion, but I'm going to go with Despaigne via first round knockout.